Yes. Hi guys, thank you for coming back. First, I'd like to dedicate this video to my karate friends from Ukraine. Uh, I hope that they can be safe and I hope that the situation dissolve soon. I used to go to Ukraine every year to teach, and I love the karate. My karate family from Ukraine, they're hardworking, very sincere karate people. And I really hope that you're going to be safe, and I'll do anything that I can to help. Okay, but now let's go to our subject. So, today we'll talk a little bit about, how do we produce force from the body center to our technique in karate. Two ways. The external body action, it's called body dynamic, could be rotation, shifting, vibration, maybe side shifting, rising, dropping, pendulum action. Yes, that's external. Or internal muscle contraction, relax, contraction, relaxation. Okay? But today we talk about one little aspect, but very important, of muscle action. And this is how to start your technique quickest, without any back motion, without any wind up. In other words, we have to be able to create energy inside, an internal wind up, not external. In a fight or sparring, it's unacceptable to have back motion, to load your technique externally. Right? Every time I do that, nice chance for my opponent. Right? Also, this way I hide my technique. You can see when it's coming. So, how do we do it? We always produce force by exhalation. Breathe out. But we have two types of exhalation. Exhale to the technique direction. Outward. From the floor out. Out. Oh, something that we have the term reverse exhale. And don't worry, don't look at the dictionary. You're not going to find it. This is a term that Nishiyama sensei coined, and it's easily understood. Whenever the energy is back toward myself, we call it reverse transmission. If I pull something to me, that's reverse transmission from the outside toward the floor. So the exhale change direction. We call it reverse exhale. It's still an exhalation. It's like you pull something to you and to the floor. That's called reverse exhale. Now, for today's case, look, I exhale back or reverse exhale to create for my stomach to press toward the back. The back has to be stable. It's a base. Then I change exhale direction, and that's going to be the trigger that starts my technique. Exhale, back. Pressure to the back and to the floor. Now next, exhale, change direction. Right. One more time. Exhale. Switch. Exhale. Exhale. Switch. Exhale direction. Exhale. Switch. Exhale direction. You understand this? Exhale. Change. Exhale direction. Exhale back. Reverse exhale. Now intention forward. Drive. Drive. I have to have a stable back because that's a base. It's like you push against a wall and use the reaction. Okay? Now, in the basics, sometimes, for example, let's say if I block, exhale, this time, if the energy of the technique this way, side a little bit, the direction of pressure is exactly opposite to the side of the back. And look, my elbow assist the preparation. It assists my breath in creating potential energy. Drive. 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 You see that? Now, in reality, I cannot do this, of course. I don't have time for back motion. But this will teach me how to maximize this inside preparation. And eventually, next step, without this action. So this action of the elbow is to teach me how to maximize the inside muscle preparation. But step by step, without, and use the same effect. Inside, reverse exhale, right? Reverse exhale, right? And that's same for belly technique. Squeeze. So in a sense, this back motion of the arm in the basics is to teach us exactly the opposite. Is to teach us to wind internally to avoid this back motion. Yeah, I hope this is clear. So anyway, prepare inside, and that's a big subject and not so easy, so I'll go into it a little more in the future. Okay guys, I hope this is useful. Please practice. Practice it very, very slow. Exhale, back, reverse, and release. Make sure you're not pushing your stomach forward. Just like release and error. See? Just release. And the breathing kind of stimulates your muscles. Okay. Thank you guys. Yes.